Let's talk vaccines for a little bit, and we'll probably talk about this a little bit later in the show, too. They're obviously on the horizon as we're seeing these emergency use approval. A lot of people scared about them, nervous. They don't want to be the first ones to take them. Were they implemented too quickly? What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, so the big thing I hear is the technology used for these two vaccines, Moderna and Pfizer. It's referred to messenger RNA. There hasn't been a messenger RNA vaccine used in humans. This is the first. It makes people a little nervous. What messenger RNA is, it's like a post-it note for the cell or a Snapchat for the cell. It stays there for a short period of time and then it goes away. And what it does is it gives you immunity with no lasting side effects that we can find of. And I think it's safe. And I think it's really going to change the face of vaccinations in the future.
What do you, just yesterday, three former presidents, President George W. Bush, President Clinton, President Obama come out and say, hey, we'll all get it together. We'll get it in front of cameras. We'll show you. We'll be the first ones in line. Do you think things like that, high-profile people coming out and saying that they will line up to get this vaccine, will change the way people think if they're nervous?
Oh, absolutely. I reached out to the head of epidemiology at North Shore University Hospital and the head of infectious disease for the health system and said, put me at the top of the list. Let's do a press conference. Let's show all the leaders getting a vaccine to lead by example, to show that we all think it's safe and that everyone should be vaccinated if we're going to put this pandemic in check.
Now, the messenger RNA, obviously never used really in vaccines that we know of or that has ever been, but there's still concern about you feeling sick once you get the vaccine. Most of the times when it's the flu shot, it's because that is being injected into you. But with the messenger RNA, it's different. Will people then not feel sick, or will it be the same?
It'll be the same. You'll get aches and pains. Some people will get fever and chills. It's your body's immune system mounting a response, which is what we want to happen. And I know if you're familiar with when you get the flu vaccine, your arm hurts for a couple of days.
Yeah.
It's your body's response to that's a positive. And I don't think it's going to be anything outside of the ordinary from other vaccines.
So many misconceptions with that. I mean, I have to admit, me myself, the first time that I felt sick after getting the flu shot, I didn't get it the next year because I didn't want that to happen. And I was nervous about that. But as you say, that's good. That is your body, taking in and creating those antibodies to not get the flu.
Yeah, just to use a silly little term, no pain, no gain.
Yeah.
So basically, the vaccines cause some inflammation, and that's going to cause a little discomfort. But the health benefits far outweigh those few days of symptoms. I won't even call them side effects.